In a modest neighborhood outside Des Moines, Iowa, lived a young man named Ryan Walker. Now, Ryan wasn't known for being exceptionally talented. In school, he wasn't the top student. On the sports field, he wasn't the fastest runner. In conversations, he wasn't the most confident speaker. He felt average in almost every single way, and for a long time, that really bothered him. Ryan would watch others succeed, seemingly without even trying. Some people were just naturally gifted. Some could deliver a perfect speech with no practice. Others seemed to win just by showing up. Ryan, on the other hand, worked harder than most, but the results just weren't coming fast enough. And slowly but surely, that little voice of doubt started to creep in. One evening, after staying late at the office while everyone else had already gone home, Ryan sat alone in the quiet. His computer screen was the only thing lighting up the room as the city lights twinkled outside. He finally asked himself the question that had been weighing on him. If talent really matters that much, what chance do I even have? But then, in that quiet moment, he remembered something his high school coach once told him. The coach said, "Talent can give you a head start, but consistency is what decides who finishes the race." Right then and there, Ryan made a decision. He wouldn't try to compete on talent anymore. He would compete on consistency. Ryan had an entry-level job at a logistics company. It was nothing glamorous, and there was definitely no spotlight on him. But every single day, he committed to doing just a little more than what was expected. He made it a point to learn one new thing every single day. He started asking the questions that others were too afraid to ask. And he showed up on time every single time without fail. There was no applause. No one really noticed his extra effort. Weeks turned into months, and months turned into years. Some of his talented coworkers quit when the work became monotonous. Others got distracted, always chasing the next shiny object or looking for a shortcut. But Ryan stayed. He kept showing up. 2 years later, the company hit a rough patch. There were tight deadlines and immense pressure. This is where things got interesting. The naturally talented ones, who had always relied on their gifts, struggled with the discipline required. The confident ones, who were used to quick wins, started to burn out under the sustained pressure. But Ryan didn't panic. He had already practiced showing up even when motivation was low. He had built the muscle of persistence. So, when a leadership opportunity suddenly opened up, the management was unlooking for the loudest person in the room or the one with the flashiest resume. They were looking for the most reliable person, the one they could count on day in and day out. Ryan got the call. Standing in his new office, looking out that same window, Ryan smiled. It wasn't a smile of arrogance or because he felt special. It was a smile of validation. He realized something incredibly powerful. All that quiet, unseen consistency had been slowly and steadily building his confidence. Talent might be what gets you in the door, but it's consistency that keeps you in the room and keeps those doors open. So, if you're out there right now and you think you're not talented enough, if you feel average or overlooked, I want you to understand this. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't feel like trying. Those small, seemingly insignificant efforts you make every day are creating an unstoppable momentum. True, lasting success belongs to those who simply refuse to quit. You don't need to be the best from the start. You just need to be consistent. Show up, do the work, and then do it again tomorrow. Because in the long run, consistency always wins. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.